Let's talk about eyeshadow. So I normally have just skipped it because it seems like it's way too much to do and I don't have time for it. Until recently I have learned some of these tricks and realized it's super quick and easy, and it is something I can do every day if I want to. So the number one key to awesome eyeshadow and quick eyeshadow is good brushes. So let me give you some ideas. These are included in the eye brush set. So basically what you have here is you have your shadow liner brush all in one. Then you have this one, which you have probably already seen me talk about with the mascara. This is your lash brow comb. Then you have your deluxe brush. And then you also have the contour brush. Something else I always have on hand is either like a powder brush like so, or a wedge or some kind of foam type of thing to clean up afterwards. And I'll show you what you're going to do with that. So I am using the eye pigments today. I am using, let's see, Curious, Confident, and Infatuated. So picking 3 is always a good way to do it because that will give you some degrees of different colors and stuff. I don't know why I can't think of what that is called there. So pigments come in a little thing like this, normally on the lid. All you do, tap it in there, and it's going to be really hard to see. But there's little kind of powder there. You just grab it with your brush, as easy as that. See? There you go. So I am starting off with the Curious, and I'm going to take the deluxe brush and put that all over my eye. So here we go. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. Let's get those bangs out of the way. And I'm going to take that and just kind of tap it and then brush it onto my eye. I'm going all the way up to my eyebrow, all the way to the corners, putting it all over. I might grab just a little bit more. A lot goes a long way with these eye pigments. I might have put too much on that time because a little bit went right there. Okay, so that is my first. Then I'm going to grab the shader brush. Let's see here. And this time I'm going to use Confident. It is a shade of brown, not really deep brown, just kind of a fun little one. So this one, I am going to take this and I am going to go around just like so. Slightly in your crease, but not too much, a little bit below. One time I go right over my lashes just to give that look, and here we go. So that looks kind of crazy like that right now, right? That's why this deluxe brush is awesome. Take this and you blend into between each time you blend. So you blend, see what I'm doing there? Just kind of blending up is always the best thing to do. Blend, blend, blend. Now this next step I'm going to do, I'm going to be using, it's kind of hard to do looking at phone, by the way, using the contour brush. This is how this one looks. I think I did a fun purple color yesterday, so that's why there's purple on there. This is the key thing that I was messing up on, and I've seen tons of other people mess up on too. We take this third darker color and we put it right in where our crease is. We don't want to do that because that actually, as we get older, some of you don't have to worry about that yet, but you will soon, we become more hooded, which means we look like we have a lot more eyelid than we really do. When you put that dark color in there, that makes it look even worse. So you want to bring your eyes open. I'm all about opening eyes, right? So show you where we're going to put this. This is Infatuated I'm putting on here. There's a little bit of a deeper color of brown. This would be a fun place you can put like a fun, like, you know, color, those kind of things too. So here's what I'm going to do first. I'm taking the contour brush and I'm going to find the edge of my eyebrow. And you want to, like that, and then bring this in, just tapping lightly. And then you're going to bring this, see, I'm not in the crease, I'm above it. Looking for that brow, the bone right there. You can feel that. Bring it, and I'm bringing it halfway. Some people, it's where your arch is in your eyebrows. I don't really have a really defined arch, so mine I'm finding where my pupil is, and that's about halfway of my eye. That is what keeps it open. So I'm bringing it in, bringing this kind of down and in right there. Key again, blend. Use that blend brush. Blend up here. You can see how that gives me that nice, get my bangs out the way here for you. Nice, beautiful look there. Can you see that? And this is my natural eye, so this is kind of an everyday kind of eyeshadow thing. Then I'm going to take, you always want to clean up because sometimes, you know, there might be some down here. You can either, like I said, use this or use a shadow brush a little bit here. I'm going to use this just because I have it right on here on hand, just to make sure you don't have, and sometimes I'll use both actually. Let's show you. The wedges work really well because it's like a nice, you know, point that you can get right in there. You don't want the shadow going past where the end of your eyebrow is. Now don't forget when you do everything that your eyebrows are key too. So all you do, take that lash brow brush, brush them down. Take that awesome liner brush that you have too. Let me make sure I have the right color here. And I am going to take a little bit of the Infatuated just because I have super dark eyebrows already. And we're just filling in. You don't want to go overboard. Just a light brush on. See how I'm doing that there? And then you take that brush again, voila, and brush up. That's what blends it in to make it look more natural. And then I kind of brush off to the side a little bit too. So you can see, again, like I said, this is for me a very natural look that I do. There's much more dramatic looks that I do too. Of course, I will finish this up with eyeliner and 3D mascara, but I just want to show you a quick tip on what would have been 5 minutes. I'm just over a little bit. Eyeshadow that you can do for both eyes, and it's super quick. And the brushes, like again, are key. So get yourself some brushes, do a review again. So you start off with the light color with your deluxe brush. You go in with your medium shade with the shadow brush, and then blend again with deluxe. Then you use your contour brush with that third darker shade in from the corner of the eyebrow over to halfway with the contour. Blend again, and then take some time and do your eyebrows. Brow brush, liner brush, which is all the same brush as the shadow one, shade one, sorry. And then take some time to also fix up and everything like that, and you will be good to go, and you'll have gorgeous eyeshadow. See, it is easy. Told you. Thanks so much.